Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the little Stalingrad, where you're about to see me screw up. Because remember these guys in the house here? Well, it turns out that not all the Russians opposite them are as dead as I'd like them to be. Yep. That's a 30mm automatic grenade launcher, and it's very much alive, unlike a lot of my guys in there. So yeah, that's not fantastic. That is also not fantastic. Yeah. Been in the same place for too long. Means you're gonna get arted. So first of all, it's not as bad as it looks. It always looks worse than it is. And secondly, you can't play chess without pawns. And I've got a lot of pawns. Some of them are just mouse-holing their way into this next building here. Now, this building has a good line of fire down the street that my guys are going to have to cross to get into the block on the right. And of course, that makes it a good position to have something like, say, a machine gun team if you're defending. Speaking of which, there we go. Now, there's usually one more. You don't usually get single. Yeah, there we go. That's one guy throwing a hand grenade. You got to remember, all the combat inside buildings in combat mission is kind of abstracted. It looks like they're just standing in a big space. In reality, it's full of different rooms and things. Now, this is the latest turn we've got, and there's some interesting stuff going on. So you can see at the top there, in the little box, we've got some Russians, and they're reorientating. So they're running across that street. Now, I've got a GMG team and a 50 cal who can see them, but the problem is it's such a fleeting target that they're not going to be able to put effective fire down on it. I do have a TRP that's fairly close by, so I might be having to put some harassing fire down on that corner. Now, meanwhile, remember in the last video we had this contact on the left. Now the enemy squad is gone, and in the red building there is an enemy marksman team. Or there was an enemy marksman team, because that is an awful lot of ammunition coming out once again. I keep going on about using artillery to suppress, but yeah, the Pixels ended up doing it on their own once again. This is some unfinished business from the start. The house at the end of this row is the one with the grenade launcher in that caused me so much trouble earlier on. So this engineer team is going into the building next to it. They're going to go to the second floor, which is the engineers, and they're going to mouse hole through. So with any luck, the first thing I'm going to be able to show you in the next update is that enemy GMG gunner getting the last surprise of his life. In the meantime, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are all enjoying this. Thanks for the comments, it really makes a big difference, and I'll catch you in the next update.